was like, what's wrong with it? And it was facing the mall. All right, you guys. So welcome to the Biscuit Bar again. This time for a late night snack. We literally just ate banana pudding.
Too sweet.
It was fantastic.
I stuck my finger in it and made it too sweet.
That's accurate. That's accurate. Okay, so listen. We just posted the updated Calvin draw. So Jacob and I wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about a couple of things that we have coming for the month of July and August because...
Send stars.
Some lady today on all the comments was like, I like you, but you guys ask for stars and it annoys me. So Jacob's like, send stars. Send stars.
Stars. I
So
need some twinkle in my eye.
He's going to beg for stars so that I don't have to. Okay.
I feel like my dimples. Send me 1,500 stars.
Listen, stop.
Hey, I got
Y'all have to remember.
112,000 one time.
He did get 112,000 stars on one video, and I will.
Me and Lane.
The only thing that ever came close is when we fundraised for Squirt, and we got what 7,200. We got 72,000 stars for Squirt.
I'm a star champion.
No. I'm the stars.
It was over a 30-day period for that.
Yeah, because
So,
you got how many stars?
112,000 at one time.
At one time, and I got 720,000
in 30 days.
Yes, we did. We did fundraise for him. We did.
Star
All right,
King.
just Star King. Listen, I decided to come over here for the weekend and do some dumb shit, and I was gonna have to be solo. So this ride or die here was like, just gonna come with me. No, that's not how this went down. I protested. I was like, I have too much work to do. I am not willing to take a day off. And this
got 900.
This was like, no, you're not. You're taking the weekend off. You were, because Tinley comes home Monday, so it was a forced thing. It was like, you are not gonna work. You are gonna go and do nothing and enjoy the weekend because my child's coming home.
1750, yay!
Listen.
I guarantee we get 10,000 stars while I'm on this video.
Oh my god. My stress level.
2,800.
My stress level.
People love me. Me and Lane probably, we're going to go for $500,000 one trip. Me and Lane.
Y'all, I have to put up with him.
Lane Barber. Somebody made a mean face at me.
They did make a mean face at you.
Hey, cut it out. I'll ban you.
Okay, so for the month of July, we have a saddle draw going, and it's $50. And when we get to 100 people, we're gonna draw for a saddle. 2, the Calvin draw is at 170.
There's another mean face.
Stop. The Calvin draw. Get your phone out.
It's almost dead.
Okay, so our Calvin draw is $10 per chance. So you can send $10 to my Cash App, and when we get to around 200 people, even 250, what we will do is, they're just doing it because you called attention to it, so you've made it worse. Do not flip them. If y'all wonder why I can't go live with this, this is it. Like, this is our relationship. Like, we just... Can I get back to business?
I don't know. My face is gonna be like that little.
Stop! I'm gonna make that face. Okay, so the Calvin draw is $10 per.
Somebody tell me who's doing it.
Stop! They don't know. Will you stop interrupting me? I'm never gonna go live with you again.
Look at all the stars I'm getting.
Listen. I don't even remember what I was going to say now.
Calvin draw.
Don't remember.
Tomorrow we're gonna draw for them. If you want to get in, get in.
Well, here's the thing about the Calvin draw. A lot of people were really concerned, and I have a rescue that's willing to take that horse, and truthfully his ring bone without Previcox or medication is really, he needs to go to just a retirement home. And so a lot of people were willing to give him a retirement home if they want him. But what I want to do is extend the draw. So you guys can send $10 to my Cash App. If you want to buy 5 spots, send 50. If you want to buy 10 spots, buy 100. Send them to my Cash App. And what we will do when we decide to draw is you will have your choice of however much we've raised. Like, let's say we sell 200 spots, that's $2,000. So what we'll do is we'll allow whoever wins to just use that gift card towards any horse of your choice. You're still gonna have board and you're still gonna have transportation and you're still gonna have to pay your travel pack, but what we will do is give you the amount that the draw raised to pick a horse of your choice.
No, I mean, what if it's over that?
We'll just pay the difference.
You better make that aware of that.
Yeah, I mean, you have a gift card for that amount, so I mean, if you decide that you want to turn around and buy a horse for a lot more, it's not a problem. I mean, that's not really what it's designed for. What I would really like is maybe for like Cisco to find a home. It's designed, I mean,
Right.
yes, if you want to pay the difference, I'm not going to be like petty and be like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I would really like for some of the horses that are, you know, 2,500
He's a
and
good
under.
horse, really.
Cisco, it really is
It
a good
really
horse.
is a good horse.
Jacob has kept him around because we've ridden him 3 times. And every time we've rode him, he's just impressed us more and more to the point that might be the most intelligent young prospect we've ever had. So Cisco is
Couple of
fantastic.
months, somebody had to get him home in the barn, in their stall. And
Yeah, he would look good, he would feel good, and he would really ride around. So Cisco is fantastic, and we've just been really impressed with him. Now, what is it? Okay, so another thing, I'm gonna have Heather help me with this. Another thing that we wanna do is if you join the Wild Tribe After Hours or the Wild Tribe Daily, when I get home from this little break, we have a Palomino gelding that we've taken off the market. He's what, 8 years old? He's 8?
something like that. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure he's an 8-year-old. He had about 90 days of professional training when he was a 4 to 5-year-old. I think he was maybe 3 to 4 actually. And an older lady owned him and another horse. Well, that Palomino is really, really sound, and he's probably one of the prettiest horses that's
He's
ever.
a good looking horse.
Yeah, he's legitimately probably one of the prettiest horses that's ever stepped foot on my property. So what we want you to know is he's valued around $4,850 as he is. And what we're going to do is we're going to put 30 days of retraining in him. The vet on Wednesday, we will be live. They're going to float his teeth. They are going to tube worm him, and the osteopath is going to come out. And next week on Wednesday or Thursday, when does Austin come back? We have a new farrier, and he's fantastic. His name is Austin Busey. Busey?
I don't know.
You met him.
I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Anyway, he's fantastic. So when he comes back, he's going to do his feet. So this horse will have teeth floated, osteopath work, everything done. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to start documenting both on TikTok and on Facebook kind of this horse's journey. This horse's journey from, like, you guys saw him come, Jacob bought him at a cow sell, and that's how he got him. So he bought him at a cow sell. We know a little bit about his story. We're just going to document the entire process of, like, once you get a horse from the sell barn, like, what steps should you take to improve the horse. We're going to talk about his diet and nutrition, start him on ulcer meds, and then just really work on getting him to turn around, really want to stop. I know that this week and next week we may go down to the sell barn and take some horses to video. So I have too many to take him, but maybe the following, like the 3rd week, maybe he can go push cows in the sell barn. We can get some videos, but we're going to give that horse away. And Jacob had some other ideas. So what we're trying to do is it's $20 a month to join the Wild Tribe After Hours. You just have to go to Facebook Pay and update your Facebook Pay settings. What were your other ideas?
If we could get enough people that would join the group, get one horse away, $2,000, I think what you said, or no, just
Yeah, like
pick a horse.
We're just gonna pick a horse. We're gonna pick a horse and spend the whole month retraining it and put quite a bit of money and retraining into that horse. Get it going over the trail course. I'm gonna do a lot of groundwork with it, get it desensitized, get it to where it lunges, and talk to you guys about the steps that I take with not only my personal horses.
But we needed 200 people extra. 200
Yeah, we
more
need
people
200 more people to continue to do this.
to join the group.
We basically need over 500 people to continue doing it, and that's what we need. So we need to
do a kill pin horse.
Yep, and we want to give away 1 kill pin horse a month. What we're going to do is we're going to have the $10 draw for the public, and then anybody that's in the Wild Tribe After Hours or in the Wild Tribe Daily will also be allowed. So we're going to do like this Calvin draw. We'll find a different name for it. And if you're in the Wild Tribe After Hours or if you're in the Wild Tribe Daily, you'll also be able to be included in those draws. And then what else was there? A donkey. Jacob really likes donkeys. I love Campancho and Mommy Campancho, but Jacob really actually kind of likes donkeys. He's got a soft spot for them. So he would like to try to find one pretty good quality, non-foundered, non-Cushings, decent aged donkey. And, you know, if you're in the Wild Tribe After Hours or in the Wild Tribe Daily, you can designate that, like, I'm a donkey person, you know, and we'll enter you in the donkey drawing, and we'll give one donkey away, kind of one kill pin horse, and then we're going to give away one horse that hopefully by the end of the month, you know, is honestly a $7,500 to $8,500 prospect.
We've been bogged down at $6,450 for a few minutes. We got to get them stars on up. We need 10,000. Okay, now you can go.
Thank you.
We bogged down.
Thank you.
We hit the sand and we stuck.
Thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, you guys, I'm trying to expand my TikTok. I'm at 40,000 followers on TikTok. Make sure you follow me. I love it. I love it. I do love it.
Any questions for me while I'm here?
Yeah, does anybody have any questions for Jacob? The comments are turned off. I can't see them.
Why?
Yeah, because I turned them off. I just get too easily distracted.
Tim, send me $10 a question.
Okay, you guys, send stars, he said. It's not what he said, but that's what it translates to. The whipped cream on my banana pudding was fantastic. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
99 comments, and I can't see any of them. It only allows me to see who sends stars. If they send stars, I can see what they say. If they don't send stars, I have no idea. Sorry, we just had to set it up that way because I was just getting way too easily distracted. It's nothing personal. Trust me when I tell y'all I love you. And I do go back after the video and spend about 5 minutes skimming through the comments, and I reply to a lot of people privately, and a couple people I reply to publicly. Anybody that sends stars, I like your comment, and if you left words, I reply to them. Yeah, sorry, because we're live. So we're just trying to kind of share, like, our Facebook monetization became bigger than we anticipated. Now we have TikTok monetized and YouTube monetized, and we're gonna start doing a blog that is only going to be on YouTube. We're gonna try to start that. My problem is I'm the only one that really creates the content, and we had this conversation today. It's a lot for me. Like I'm trying not to become spread too thin because I'm starting to ride more. And so the more that I start to ride and the more that I start to do the professional pictures, I just have my hand in a lot of fires that people don't realize. Like I'm a hustler. Like I'm one of those people that when I get up every day, like I'm on the grind, and I grind 7 days a week, but I take all the professional photos. I evaluate all the horses. I handle most of the bookkeeping. I mean, it's just trying to like go through all the bills and know what everything cost and like what they're priced at, and then to sit down and to get everything to Heather so that we can get the website updated and to get all the horses consigned. It's been a lot, and then I'm trying to create more content across multiple platforms while also introducing you to a lot of horses behind the scenes, like Hot Rod. He's a horse that before I would have never really introduced you guys to him. You guys would have seen when he went for sale.
Somebody asked what the difference is between a mule and a donkey.
A donkey is just a donkey, and a mule is what happens when you breed a donkey and a horse together. When you breed a male donkey to a female horse, you get a mule. If you breed a male horse to a female donkey, you get a hinny. Jacob and I had 2 draft hinnies that were probably the most beautiful hinnies I've ever seen in my life. And how they got 2 giant cream draft mares bred to a donkey, I'm not sure. But we just, Canyon and Bluff. Canyon and Bluff were hinnies, not donkeys. I mean, not mules.
Everybody says they love me, so I love you too.
Yes, Jacob is a lot of fun. He really is. I've had a really good time with him this weekend. It's been...
One guy that used to work for me just makes me really smile more. You know, movie star, old Butch.
It's not wrong. He does need to smile more. What can we just appreciate? I want you guys to see all these hairs. This is where my hair fell out when I had COVID, and it's growing back in. this is how long it is now, just so y'all know. This is the length of it. And it's growing back in. Totally curly. Totally curly.
Okay.
Curly.
Alright, enough with that.
Enough with that.
Stars. When you
Blah.
get my 10,000 stars.
Well, you're at 8,080, so you're
Yeah,
losing
we're good.
touch.
And then we're gonna get something.
So I've had a lot of people that have asked questions on some of the other videos. Jacob does all the buying, so Jacob makes all the auctions. He's the one that buys the horses. Once they come to me, basically all that I know is whatever Jacob was told at the sell barn. And people ask me all the time, like, how do you guys know the history of them? So if they didn't come with any history, I'll pull the Coggins. If the Coggins is in our name, meaning the Coggins was pulled at the sell barn and they put it in the buyer's name, I'm kind of at the end of a rope there. But sometimes horses come with Coggins that were pulled a couple months ago, and I'll just call the owner.
My main woman, Bridget Cooper.
A blocker. Banned from page.
I'm gonna go check her out.
All of this is what bothers me about low vibrational shit. I get onto Tylen for this. I'm now onto Jacob for this. I'm trying to have a video, and he's focused on the one person that sent mean mean faces. These motherfuckers call me every name under the book, drag me through the mud, and I don't give a shit, and you're worried about one person, the one person on the video that sends a shit. Who gives a fuck? Ban that bitch. Go, ban. Bye, Bridget. Get fucked. Now I'm telling you, that shit's stupid. Yeah, enter our baby. That's our kid.
Hello?
Hi, baby. Hi, gorgeous girl. Hi.
What are you doing?
She FaceTimes us all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, we're coming to get you tomorrow. No, it's nighttime here too.
Dark.
Can you come get me now? So
We're in town.
yes,
For
so
work.
my staff and I and Jacob and I have had
I bought you some
headbuttings
presents.
over the whole, like, people leaving bad comments. And Jacob the other night was like fucking around on my Facebook and like was replying to people that left like shit comments. And I told him, why did you do that? Like, why didn't you just ban them and move on? And he's like, well, and I'm like, no response is a response. It's
What?
literally, I don't give a shit, I banned you and I moved on. I don't give a fuck.
What happened? What happened there? Solo did?
Yeah.
Y'all right?
So
Is it better? Yeah.
No, it's not.
I see it.
my sister has a Labradoodle, and then she has another one. She has Moose and Solo. And Solo loves my child, but Solo is gigantic. He's like a full standard size poodle and a Labrador, and he is so large, honestly. And he doesn't mean to like knock Tinley down and like run her over, but he does all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna go get you tomorrow and go home.
My kid is so
How
cute.
about that?
10 stars, you guys. Jacob wants to get to 10,000 stars.
Well, yeah.
So, just so you know, join the Wild Tribe After Hours. We have gone back and forth,
What you
and
eating?
I really want to know this. I know that a lot of you guys love the content that I create, and I think we're going to do snippets of the Palomino horse, but I think all of his retraining is actually going to
What else you
only
been
be
doing?
in the Wild Tribe After Hours for those of you who pay for that content. You're going to basically have 2 to 3 videos a week that are him, that will just be me and the Wild Tribe After Hours. It'll be subscription only
Yeah.
videos. And I think that's fair. And I think what we'll do is we'll take little bits of each of those videos and then put them on TikTok and put them on Facebook to keep attention, like, so that if you don't know that there's new people coming all the time that might not know that that's available, that way they can learn to join those groups, because those groups basically keep my rehoming, the rehoming portion, not the traders. The traders
putting makeup
support
on.
themselves, but the kill pin horses, the killers, don't
Let me
really
see.
support themselves. So we have to have the Facebook monetization to support them. Okay, you guys. Well, Jacob is talking to her, and I'm going to end this video so we can get going, but we're headed out and around the stockyards. And if you guys have me on Snapchat, hello. If you don't, you should find me.
We'll do a video tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do the Calvin giveaway tomorrow. So make sure that you send your $10. It's just $10 to Cash App, I Ride a Rescue. And you can enter as many times as you want. I've had several people send $100 to enter 10 times. But we do have enough to at least draw. But if we can get to 200, we can definitely draw for a larger variety of horses. So my kid wants to talk to her dad, and we're fixing to go walk around. Yeah, she's putting makeup on at 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
I didn't need to tell her.
Hi, baby. What kind of makeup are you putting on? Where's your Grammy? I see.
Oh, you stay up all night. We know that.
My child does. I don't know how to fix it. She is a night owl. But we're gonna go walk around and kind of finish up our night. I had to come to the stockyards to get a hat. And then this thing here decided he needed a new hat. But anyway, if you don't have us on Snapchat, I snap my days. So if you're ever...
We just need 1,500 more stars.
Well, get them.
10. Do we need 1,500 stars?
Tell them, Tinley, send stars. Let me see your cheek, baby. Let me see your cheek. Oh, so Solo knocked her off the golf cart, she said. 10 stars.
Yes, they will. She don't like it when he does this.
All right, you guys. Well, we're going to go walk around the stockyard so that I can find something to do. But we love you guys.
800 stars.
All right. Well,
Almost.
Almost. We only need 800 more stars. Big of 10,000. Oh, my God.
Come on. Oh, get close.
We're getting super close.
Getting close. There we go. We made it.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys. And as you can see, he is definitely still wilding, and I'm all business. And then people wonder, they're like, why do you guys bump heads? And I'm like,
Yeah.
oil, water,
We're gonna make a list for him.
oil,
Okay?
water.
Mhm.
Yes, you can send your list to the North Pole. All right, you guys. See y'all later. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
And don't forget, $10 to I Ride a Rescue on Cash App for the Calvin draw. Jacob and I will be together tomorrow, and we will draw for that. So it'll be just done live. Bye, you guys.